Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis, and today I wanted to do another disgusting draw. I did one, I think it was like a month ago, and I actually talked about social media, but I wanted to talk about it again because yesterday was December 31st. So yesterday counted as a whole year that I had deleted. So I wrote down some questions that my friends have asked me throughout the year about deleting social media, and so I have like 4 questions here. The first question that I have is like, why did I do it? So I decided to delete social media just because I was like addicted to it and I was on it all the time. And honestly, I feel like there weren't any benefits because there's things that like I have like a habit of doing, but there's like benefits, you know? But like with social media, there's like no benefits at all. So I figured it was time to just delete it and get rid of it and to see how I would do without it. The next thing I wrote about were positive and negative effects overall. Definitely there was a lot of positive effects because I definitely felt like I was a lot mentally better and I didn't realize how many things I was dealing with because of social media. Because like when you have social media, it can literally put like anything into your brain because like you go on like your TikTok For You page and there's just like all these random videos. And so like I didn't realize the reasons that I was dealing with like comparison and lust and all that stuff was mainly because of social media. And so I think it was really healthy mentally that I deleted it. And also like there was no reason for me to be looking at like what all my old crushes and all that stuff were doing nowadays. So I think it was definitely, those are definitely positives. And then there was really no negatives. I guess I would say the only negative is like being in school and not knowing like everything that's going on because you don't have social media. So like if they're posting like, oh, we have this event going on, like usually I'll only know because my friends tell me. But then again, we have school emails that have all that stuff too. So it's just about using your resources and trying to navigate without social media because I didn't realize like how much everybody uses it. Like my school was using it, like everybody was. So another question is, did I lose friendships? So I was talking to this one girl about it and she asked me if I lost friendships and she was like, or do you think that like if those people were meant to be in your life then they still would? And I told her, I was like, honestly, I feel like if those people were meant to still be in my life then they still would, because the friendships I guess that I lost were people from high school and now I'm in college and out of state. And so, I mean, I don't see people from my school every single day anymore. But honestly, I think that it's better that I don't see everybody anymore or see what everybody's doing in their lives just because I feel like I've grown so much as an individual person. I feel like they've all grown so much too. And like maybe we're just on like different paths of life right now. And so I think it's healthier that I did lose some friendships with some people because like I don't have to know what they're doing every single day. Like I just don't have to know, you know? Like if someone wants to tell me something, like they can literally call me, FaceTime me, text me. And that's also another thing. I feel like my friendships became a lot deeper because my friends knew that I didn't have social media. And so they would oftentimes like FaceTime me or text me or send me pictures, which I loved when my friends would send me pictures of like what they would post, and they'd be like, hey, like I know that you weren't able to see this, so I want to send you like this picture because this or that happened in my life. And stuff like that really made me happy because it's like, oh, like they know that I'm not on social media, but they're still thinking of me. So I always felt like that was really, really special. And it definitely deepened my friendships. I feel like I cherish my friendships even more now that I don't have social media. Also, today is January 1st, 2022. So I re-downloaded TikTok. I'm debating though if I still want it or if I want it again. And then I re-downloaded Snapchat. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Snapchat. And then another question I asked is, did I feel FOMO? Which I think is kind of like a silly question because like I was literally just there with people. And so I also like to vlog. And so of course I have like my YouTube channel. So I'm like constantly like taking videos and pictures of things, but I just keep it to myself and I'm not putting it out there. But I wouldn't say that I felt like I was missing out at all because like how would I know what everybody was doing unless like I was there or unless like they would call me and tell me. So if anything, it was better because you know, like in high school I would see stuff and be like, oh man, like I wish I was there, and it just wasn't healthy, like, you know. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the only thing really with FOMO, I guess, would just be like me not getting all the school updates, but they send me emails, so I'm pretty much caught up. But if you feel like you should delete social media, I would definitely suggest it. I would say definitely too, like, you don't even have to do like a whole year. You can definitely do just a short amount of time or some gradual time. Just do what makes you happy, you know? Like, literally just do what makes you happy. Like, just because everybody else is on it doesn't mean that you need to be. If you feel like you're negatively affected, like mentally, spiritually, any ways, even physically, I mean, like, comparing yourself to all these people on social media can even be like really dangerous. So if you feel like it's affecting you, like, you should just go for it. You should just delete it, you know? And enjoy life, because I definitely don't have any regrets. Now, like, there was never a day where I was like, dang, like, I just wish I didn't delete social media, you know? So I would just say do what makes you happy. So overall, I would just say that deleting my social media was really good for me spiritually, because I wasn't getting all these random sounds and things downloaded into my mind. It was really good for me physically, because I really like working out, and honestly, it can be really easy to compare yourself to other girls on the internet, or guys if you're a guy. It can be really easy to compare yourself to other people, especially with fitness, man. Like, I would see girls and be like, okay, I need to go squat right now, you know, or I need to stop eating donuts and chips right now and go do this, this, and that. And then, of course, mentally, because I don't know, like, if I would get upset about seeing something on social media, then if I didn't have social media, then why would I have to worry about it, you know? So there's a lot of benefits. But if you have any questions, I would love to hear them in the comments, and I can definitely help answer some about it. And I just want to let you know that you are good enough, and you don't have to compare yourself to anybody ever. And if social media is having a negative toll on you, delete it, love. Delete it. And so I just really thank everybody who takes the time to watch these. And I just want to let you know that you are so loved. And you are so beautiful, even though I don't know what you look like, but I just know that everybody is made differently and beautifully, and these beauty standards don't mean a thing. Not to me. I just basically ate that paint. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep painting, and then I'll come back again. Also, I'm having so much fun with this. I want to show you guys what I have so far for my painting, and then I'll show you guys like the finishing touch. This is all I have so far with my little calligraphy, and then I'm just adding more colors. So also, I wanted to talk about, I said earlier that I decided to re-download social media just because I was off of it for a year, and today's January 1st. And the reason that I decided to re-download it is because I did have a lot of fun making TikTok videos. I really did. And I was even on TikTok last night. And honestly, I knew none of those trends. I knew none of those dances. And so I was like, okay, like, this is all fun and stuff, but like, what the heck is going on? And so I think I definitely have more self-control with it, because I don't understand the humor right now on it. And my For You page is all jacked up because I mean, I haven't been liking videos in a year. But so that's why I re-downloaded it, but I have no strong attachments to it right now. So I think it would be easier for me to delete it. But honestly, I was a little bit iffy about going back to it, because I was like, well, I don't want to bring up any old habits, but at the same time, I did go a whole year without it, and a lot can happen in a year, and I feel like a lot did happen. So like I said, if I just feel like I'm feeling like I'm struggling, then I'll definitely delete it again. So I'm just doing it in moderation now, because I'm not I have no connections to it. I don't have like any Snapchat streaks. I don't understand the humor. So I'm just being mindful. So yeah, that's why I decided to re-download it. And I can honestly keep you guys updated about that too, about how it's going having it re-downloaded. So this is the finished project. I literally just wrote like joy, and then I put some calligraphy and some paint, and then that's all my paint. And those are the questions. I just use it as my dryer paper towel, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, for taking the time to listen to what I have to say. Happy New Year, RIP Betty White, and I love you guys. Mwah.